Guided meditation is, for so many people, the best way to truly gain benefit in your response to personal challenges. As you invest and bring your own experience to the guided meditations, you'll give yourself the best chance to change long-standing patterns from suffering toward a state of well-being, peace, and healing. It's important to put yourself in a comfortable body position in a private space where you're not disturbed. Turn off your phone and be ready to really be alert. So as you begin this meditation, just let your attention hover around your heart. And if it feels natural, put one or both hands on your heart. And if nothing else, just feel it as it is and just whisper the words, "I care about you," even if you haven't been able to come into this world as much as I wish you could. And as you whisper these words, see if you can sense a response. Is your heart happy with you, unhappy with you? And don't try to change it. Just be interested in what it shares with you. Listen to your heart. Let your hands be a vehicle of conveying from your wisdom heart to your heart that you wish it well, that you know the reason you're alive includes your wish to bring as much heart as possible to your life. And this hovering around your heart is something that you can and you get to do whenever you have a free moment. It doesn't take long. Lie down in bed, you can sit in a chair. So appreciate that you have this capacity to hover around your heart. And as you're ready, let yourself have the glimpses of where you have felt inadequate and where you might even anticipate that it's going to continue in your life. And see if you can soften the edges of the inadequacy feelings so that they don't become exaggerated, really critical. And let yourself see if you can experience it a little bit more as undeveloped. Because inadequacy itself, as has been stated, is a little judgmental. Inadequacy, I am with you. I see you. It's okay because we're all human. And so it's natural that you have this feeling. I embrace you. I tolerate you. I accept you. And look and find the part of you that wants to nurture, that wants to be protective, that wants to help the inadequacy feeling evolve. I'm not going to abandon you. My presence can last longer than your feeling. I'm with you forever, and I'm going to be endlessly asking you, how can I support you? How can I be with you in a way that's going to allow you to be your best self? I don't have an agenda. I don't have immediate answers. This one's going to require going deeply into the feeling because it's so unique which way you're going to come out to support yourself. Acceptance and developing are almost opposite ends of the spectrum, but they're both healing depending on the situation you find yourself. See if this makes sense to you. There's nothing at all inadequate about being undeveloped, especially if you face it honestly and you look at it realistically, because it's universal. We're all undeveloped. So see if you can imagine those situations, probably especially in intimate relationships, where you could tie in an expression of, in this area, I feel undeveloped, I feel inadequate, and I'd like your help. Help me accept or tolerate that in this area, I'm never going to be good in math. I'm never going to be able to read well. I'm never going to be an athlete. I'm never going to be able to change my nose or my skin or whatever it is. I want to accept myself. I want to have the courage to be able to go for developing in this way, in this next step, where I'm not leaving it vague with just general labels. It might be I'm undeveloped in the area of communication, and I want to go see a therapist. I want to talk to a friend that's a great communicator. I have a capacity that I haven't developed. Or I want to be taller and I can't be. Or I want to have hair and I can't have hair. And I want the acceptance. So this discovery of your essential needs when the inadequacy is there is one of the biggest transformational potentials, because when we're feeling inadequate, it has a tendency to want to make it an identity. And because it's so often hidden, the subconscious makes it grow because we aren't having conversations with it. The shame and embarrassment so often with it. So appreciate your exploration right now of feelings of inadequacy and see if you're ready to say, inadequacy feelings, I see you and I'm on your side to give you space to breathe and to listen to you as to how you can be supported. Recognize how universal you are, even though you very likely privately feel you're uniquely undeveloped. And see the big breakthrough, maybe even experience the big breakthrough of, I now can embrace it and I can have the question of what direction, what thoughts, what actions, what qualities do I need to bring to these feelings of inadequacy to help me find my heart, find my wisdom, and embrace the feelings of inadequacy. And may you and may we all embrace our feelings of inadequacy and realize that this is the peak of courage, humility, honesty, and integrity. And may this be more and more a part of your world and our world.